Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. We're doing our second video tonight and we're getting a little late, so we're just going to kick on in here. And the second one we're going to do is a request for Joe. And I had a little trouble with this one because I wasn't understanding Joe's comment, but I finally figured it out. I thought that, Joe, you were wanting to hear a Carpenter's tune, but you were wanting to hear Tori Holub's version of one of Karen Carpenter's songs. And Tori Holub is a girl that can sound like other artists. Like, I've seen some of her videos where she is singing some of Olivia Newton-John songs and she sounds just like her. And so it's the same thing here. She's going to sound just like Karen Carpenter. So anyway, this is the only video though that I've seen that I could do of her out here. But I have seen her like live doing some of the other ones, so I know she's for real. But she sounds an awful lot like Karen Carpenter. But the one that we've got is just like an album cover. It's not a video of her actually singing. So if you like her music and if you find this amazing or whatever, you can go out and check her out. It's Tori and then Holub is her last name. But Joe wants to go back to, I think this was 2023, and we'll play it even though it's out of our range, but the song isn't out of the range. But he wants to hear the version of Georgia on My Mind. So when I think of the song Georgia on My Mind, I think of Ray Charles. He had recorded this song back in 1960, but he's also not the writer of the song either. And so we'll talk about that later. But Joe wants to hear Tori Holub's version of Georgia on My Mind. But she sounds like Karen Carpenter singing it. We're going to just get right to it.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole way through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
stop it right there. And the horns were just getting ready to come in on it. But anyway, this song has just been a song that's been in my household all my life because my mother's name was Georgia. And whenever my dad would, or she'd be mad at my dad about something, he would start singing this song, and then everybody would laugh. But to me, it was always about my mom. That's what I thought it was about. And then later in life, as I listened to the song, I realized that maybe they're not talking about a woman here. They could be talking about the state of Georgia. So I got a little information about that and which one it really is. But we're going to get right back to the song. This is, of course, the version that I know the most, and probably the most of us know, is Ray Charles' 1960 version of this song, Georgia on My Mind. But we're doing Tori Holub's version, and she sounds like Karen Carpenter. And so this is request for Joe. So we're going to get back to it, and we'll talk more about it afterwards.
Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my
Well, there you go. That was Tori Holub's version of Georgia on My Mind, and we did this request for Joe. So let's just see who Tori Holub is here, see what they have to say. She is a vocalist and an aspiring audio engineer who has amassed over 200,000 followers and millions of people across social media for her unique music covers and recording technique content. So basically she has a YouTube channel like me, and she sings on it, and she sounds like these good old artists back in the day. She's got a beautiful voice, and she can change it to make it sound like, just about anybody. So go check her out if you liked it. Like I said, I seen one she was doing of Olivia Newton-John where you could see her in person singing it, but this was the only video of hers for this song that I could see that I could put out, so that's the reason why I did that. But she has some good ones out there, and she sounds just like them. So let's see. Okay, it says, it asks the question, is this song about a woman named Georgia, or is it about the state of Georgia? And like I said, I grew up thinking it was about my mom because her name was Georgia. But as I got older, I wondered, is it about a woman or is it about the state of Georgia? So here we go. This song was written back in 1930 by a man named Carmichael. He wrote the music and Stuart Gorrell wrote the lyrics to a song some think was about Carmichael's sister, Georgia. But the lyrics were ambiguous enough to be about either one. It could have been about a woman or a place. But later it was confirmed the song was about the state of Georgia. So, okay. So we got that confirmed. If anybody wondered, or if you're from Georgia, or whatever, you might beg to differ. I don't know. I'm not from Georgia, so I don't know the story. But anyway, this person has Georgia on their mind. So, nice song. And like I said, one that, you know, brought back a lot of memories from being a kid and just listening to my dad sing it to my mom. And it's just cute. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening, guys. I don't know. I have a hard time when I play one Carpenter song to not play two in a row. When I get into Karen Carpenter's voice, I've just got to hear it twice. I might possibly just put a song out that goes well with tonight, but I'm not going to say anything about it. Just might put it out here just before we go to bed. I'd really like to hear it, so I don't know yet. We'll see how tired I am by the time I get this put out on YouTube and all. But anyway, we're going to go for now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Check back here tomorrow night for Tammy's 2 for Tuesday if this is the last video I do. So y'all have a good night. Be sure to tell those people you love that you love them each and every day. Be sure to subscribe. Consider becoming a member. You can read about that underneath the video. And peace out.